are gonna go over compare and contrast. Can somebody raise their hand and tell me the definition of compare? Sasha?
When you look at two things that are the same.
The same? Does anybody know what, contrast means? Yes.
Two things that are different.
Two things that are different? Is that? Can somebody else elaborate a little bit more?
It means two things that are unlike or different. Like it's not the same.
Okay, okay. Let's see, if we were to compare fish and let's say a shark. What's one difference you can tell me about the shark and fish? Well, compare means finding things that are alike, right?
Yeah.
So give me one thing that's alike.
They both swim.
They both swim, that's good.
They both live in the sea.
Okay. Y'all got more?
They both have spines.
That's a good one.
They both have the same eye color.
Do they?
Some of them. No. Sometimes. Color eyes.
Only if they're at the water? I didn't know that. So give me one.
They both have fins.
Sasha?
Depending on what fish it is, it may be the same.
Okay, so if I ask you to contrast fish and
Shark.
sharks,
Okay.
yeah.
A shark has pointy teeth and fish doesn't. And shark eats fish and fish doesn't. Only sometimes fish do.
Can you tell me another
So
difference?
the fish is small and the shark is big.
Well, what about if we're talking about?
Their bones. The shark.
That's good.
What was I gonna say? Sharks have sharp teeth. So depending on the fish and the shark, the shark. Wait. I don't know what I was gonna say, but I forgot.
It's okay.
Shark can smell blood and fish can. Fish can be pets. Sharks cannot.
Yeah, they cannot be.
Sharks have a face on their back and fish don't.
That's good.
Sharks live in the deep and fish do not. Depends on what kind
Yeah,
of
it
fish
depends
is.
on the fish. So y'all know what compare and contrast is, right?
Yes.
So we know what compare and contrast is in a story.
Yes.
So can you tell me how you compare and contrast in a story?
Like the characters might not have the same hair, same eye color, or same skin.
Okay, that's about characters. Can you tell me something about settings?
Ooh. The setting may not be the same or a movie.
Okay, what else can we compare and contrast in a story?
The problem.
That's a good one.
The solution.
The solution.
Plot.
Yes, the theme. Good job. So for today, I am gonna give you, how do we chart our compare and contrast? How do we show, like visually? What do we use?
We could. It's
Like it's a little
It's
part
called
where
like
you
a square and put a line through that.
Do you know what that's called?
I forgot what it's called.
A T-chart.
A teacher and one can have compare, one can have contrast.
Yeah, and in the middle? we
in the
have-
middle could be
lot.
what they have the same.
And in the middle
Yes.
is like the same
I've
thing.
seen it as a circle.
That's called,
a circle.
that's
and
called a
then-
Venn diagram.
Yeah.
This right here.
Yeah, I see it.
So we're gonna do an activity where you guys are gonna compare apples to oranges. You don't have to tell me 50 million things.
Oh, no.
Just maybe
Five.
a couple, five what makes an apple different from an orange, 5 that makes an orange different from an apple, and just a few things that both are similar, okay?
They're like, oh yeah, both are similar.
Huh?
I like, you said both are similar.
Yeah, let's start off. Let's do one together, okay? Can you tell me one thing? Can you, contrast an apple from an orange? What makes an apple different from an orange?
They
Ooh.
both were different.
You said contrast. She said contrast, not compare.
I have different colors. I want to know.
Well, tell me something that's similar between both of them.
They both have fruit.
Yeah, so that you will put it under this middle part, okay? So if you're telling me one thing that makes an apple different from an orange, huh? Yeah.
So depending on the apple and the orange, they might have different sizes.
Different sizes. Sasha, can you tell me something that's different, that makes an orange different from an apple? Yeah. So, I wanna see how much you can tell me from this, okay? We are gonna be talking about compare and contrast like last time. Can somebody tell me what compare means?
Compare means when you're looking at two or more things, like, and you're looking at what things about those, like, things. Can I give you an example?
Yes.
Okay, so, like last time we were doing like apples and oranges, compare would be something where you're looking at their similarities.
Yes. Can somebody tell me what contrast means?
Contrast means look at two or more things that are different.
Okay. And when we're comparing and contrasting things, what do we do? What are we looking at, Sasha?
We're looking at, basically we're trying to find, I'm gonna say, if we're comparing and contrasting a story, we have to find things that are similar to the story, and we have to find things, that are different. So like, look at story elements and see what it's about.
Okay. What are some story elements that we can compare and contrast? Noah?
Problem,
Enrico?
setting, solution, things.
Yes. Good job, guys. So we're gonna look at this quick video that's gonna talk about how do you compare. So now that we watched the video, we're gonna do an activity. You can work in your groups, and what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pass these two squishmallows around. This one is, I think his name is Bernardo, and this one is Shiraka. I'm gonna give you a sheet. On one side, you're gonna give me 4 things that you notice about Shiraka, 4 things you notice about Bernardo. And at the bottom, you're gonna give me 2 things. They are the same. So we're gonna be comparing and contrasting these two, okay? So let me go ahead and pass these sheets out. Give me one thing.
We had street Spanish.
Okay. What's one thing Chiraka has, Sasha?
That's what I opened.
Okay. No, give me one thing. Who do you want to talk about? Okay.
She has rainbow kids.
Okay.
Taraka has a picnic.
Okay.
Shiraka has wings.
Okay. Can you tell me something about the burrito?
It's wrapped in foil.
Yeah, it's wrapped in foil.
He has a cake.
Yes. Anything else?
He's a burrito.
Okay. Okay, did anybody find similarities between both of them? Yes, both of them are squishmallows.
Oh, they both have hearts on their stomach.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mahari?
2.
Okay. Anything else?
They're both
both cute, yeah, that's fine. They both don't have a soul.
But
Come from Walmart, but some of these squishy balls come from Walmart.
Yeah, they're bought from the store.
Yeah, they're probably from Walmart.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
No bones.
Yeah, they both look happy. All right, y'all did awesome with this activity.